Welcome, galaxies, to another mind-expanding journey through the cosmos. Today, we're tackling one of the biggest questions of all. Are there humans or human-like beings in other galaxies?
It's a question that sparks curiosity, fuels sci-fi dreams, and even challenges our very understanding of existence. Are we truly alone, or is the universe teeming with life forms that mirror our own? We're going to break this down by exploring the scientific possibilities, the philosophical implications, and even some theories that might sound straight out of a space opera.
First, let's talk numbers. The observable universe contains about 2 trillion galaxies. That's 2,000 billion collections of stars, planets, and nebulae. Our own Milky Way alone has over 100 billion stars, many with their own planetary systems.
With those odds, it's hard to believe that Earth is the only place where human-like beings could have evolved. But let's dig deeper. What conditions would it take for another intelligent, human-like species to emerge?
We know that Earth supports human life because of very specific factors: liquid water, an atmosphere rich in oxygen and nitrogen, a stable climate, and a protective magnetic field. Any other planet hoping to host humans or human-like creatures would likely need similar conditions.
That's where the idea of the Goldilocks zone comes in. The perfect distance from a star where a planet isn't too hot or too cold for liquid water to exist. And guess what? Scientists have already identified thousands of exoplanets in habitable zones.
But just because a planet is in a habitable zone doesn't mean it's home to human-like beings. Evolution doesn't necessarily repeat itself in exactly the same way. That's right. Even on Earth, evolution has produced an incredible variety of life, from jellyfish to jaguars. So why would another planet produce a bipedal, intelligent, tool-using species like us?
Some scientists argue that intelligence is a convergent trait, meaning it might naturally arise in many places under the right conditions. Think about how birds, bats, and insects all independently evolved wings. Could intelligence be an inevitable outcome of evolution on other worlds? And if it is, would it necessarily look like us? Maybe human-like beings exist, but with slight variations, different skin colors adapted to their sun's radiation, stronger limbs for higher gravity, or even gill-like features if their world is covered in oceans.
Some fringe theories suggest that human-like beings may not have evolved independently, but rather share a common origin with us. Enter the Panspermia hypothesis, the idea that life didn't originate on Earth but was seeded here from space.
If that's the case, could some of that life have also seeded other planets in distant galaxies? Maybe we have cosmic cousins out there developing civilizations completely separate from our own.
It sounds far-fetched, but there's a precedent. Scientists have found organic molecules on comets and meteorites. Life's building blocks might be more widespread than we think. Now let's entertain an even deeper question. If there are humans or human-like species in other galaxies, why haven't we met them? The universe is billions of years old. Shouldn't some advanced civilization have reached out by now?
That's where we run into the Fermi paradox. The contradiction between the high probability of extraterrestrial life and the lack of observable evidence. Maybe they're out there but too far away to detect us. Maybe they communicate in ways we can't yet perceive. Or maybe they're deliberately avoiding us. Think about how we approach uncontacted tribes on Earth. Would an advanced civilization see us as too primitive to interact with?
Whether or not there are humans or human-like beings in other galaxies, one thing is clear. The universe is vast, mysterious, and full of possibilities. The search for extraterrestrial life isn't just about finding others. It's about understanding ourselves and our place in the cosmos.
Exactly. So, what do you think, galaxies? Are we one of a kind, or do we have cosmic counterparts? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and keep exploring.
Until next time, keep your eyes on the stars and your mind open to the infinite possibilities of the universe.